Generating revenue is one of the most important steps to being a successful online creator. But not everyone's after the money. Some people are actually after the fame. How do I know this? Well, for anyone who's new here, my name is Avori, and I went from sleeping on an air mattress with a hole in it, so I would wake up on the ground every morning and then have to re-inflate it before I went to sleep every night. I don't know why I even inflated it anyways. And creating content in an unfinished basement. Yes, there were like spiders crawling around on the boards behind me. To now over $1 million in profits from just uploading videos. Now I teach other creators how to go viral and make money. So yeah, I know from experience, you can be broke as a joke and still be able to get started as a creator. But you have to have a real passion for it to get through those tough times. And as you know, the reward in the long run is unmatched. And to be honest, you can't really be a creator for very long or put that time and passion into it if you're not making money. That is, well, unless you live in your mom's basement. And if you have a neck beard, just shave it. Goodness. But for most creators, it's not long before you actually have to quit creating and focus on a career that's gonna bring you some income. If you're a beginner, you might be tempted to do exactly what every other creator is doing. Because, well, it worked for them, so why can't it work for you? But the truth is, things are different now. Inflation is at an all-time high, and the world is now more digital than ever. And because of this, studies show that humans have actually shortened their attention span by 30% over the last 10 years. So what do you do to make it online, to be a creator and fight past the saturation? Well, I'm glad you're here because I teach people how to go viral and make money quickly so they can sustain a career as a content creator. Today's topic is very unpopular. I call it why you should be a Facebooker and not a YouTuber. I say that as I'm on YouTube. I know it's contradictory, but just hear me out because YouTube needs to hear this information. Now, I want to be clear. You should upload all of your videos to both. But if you want to make money the quickest way possible, you should include Facebook in your plan, which is not talked about really ever. And nobody seems to give it any credibility. I know what you're thinking. Facebook? Really? But listen, I set out on a journey to find people ways to make money online. And guys, I discovered probably one of the biggest loopholes social media has ever seen. I don't know, maybe that was a little bit dramatic, but you get what I'm saying. I'm talking big numbers. Trust me, the stuff I found made me wonder why kids aren't dreaming of being a Facebooker instead of a YouTuber. And after spending hours online, working with brands, talking to professionals, I can honestly say it's easier to make money on Facebook than it ever will be on YouTube. And you don't even have to change up your content. Also, you don't have to be cringy and try and promote and sell products. I'm talking pure ad revenue, baby. But all of this really got me thinking, if it's so easy to make money on Facebook, why aren't more people doing it? And I came to the conclusion that nobody knows. And I came to the conclusion that nobody even knows that this is possible. And it's so easy. So let's dive into how to do it. As you can see by looking at my Facebook page, I have a bit of a strategy. Sorry about this photo. I upload memes in order to, get exposure from people who are in my niche. I upload reels, photos, everything. But the key to making money on Facebook is actually in this right here, which is uploading vertical format 3-minute or so, 3 to 5 minute videos. As we scroll through this, you're gonna see a series of vertical format videos that are uploaded. Some of them go viral, some of them don't, and that's okay. But as long as we hit a couple that go viral, that's all that matters. So you guys can see my meme posts, you can see my reels, you can see I'm interacting with my audience and doing polls. I try and post every single day, and you can see 4.5 thousand likes, 166,000 comments. I'm very active on my page. Okay, so that's number one, is you want to be active on the page. But here's where the money is. Basically, I started uploading these videos where I give commentary on trending topics and events. And as we can see by looking into the insights, this got 1.7 million post impressions, 1.66 on the post reach, and the engagement was over 160,000 people. Now, if your video is over 3 minutes long, that means it's categorized into the VOD program, which allows for ad revenue. The most important thing is to make sure that the first 30 seconds of your video is super engaging and really grabs people's eye. So I think part of the reason why this one went viral is obviously because of the story of this girl, which, you know, if you want to know the story of the girl, you can go watch the video. We're not making a video about her today, but this one went pretty viral. My next upload that I did was talking about how Tinder released a $499 monthly subscription. This one didn't go nearly as viral. In fact, it didn't even go viral at all. Its post reach was only 20,000, which is okay because we stay consistent and we keep uploading. So my next video that I uploaded covered a crazy situation that ended up happening between a couple streamers. Again, this one only reached 20,000. That's totally all right. My next video, again, only reached 14,000 people, but that's all right because, again, we stay consistent, which leads us to our next video, which is currently starting to trend. It wasn't trending the other day. It was around the 20,000 views mark, and now it's starting to really increase and really trend. So what can you expect with just one viral video? As you can see, my other videos didn't get crazy views, but it's staying consistent and continuing to upload and talk about trending topics that's gonna get you to where you need to be. So how much money did I make from these views? I only started doing these types of posts 2 weeks ago. So this is what you would make if you just stayed dedicated for 2 weeks. We're gonna make this for the past 28 days. I've made almost $4,000 in the past 28 days, but the post that I started doing this on was only 2 weeks ago. So you can see how big of an income you can make by just covering trending topics and making vertical format 3 to 5 minute videos on Facebook. Now, I want to talk to you guys about how I actually got these videos to go viral because it's a very, very important step to making viral videos. And number one is I created a super interesting title for my video. Number two is I included trending hashtags in my video. And the last and most important step for your viral video, other than the content itself, which I highly advise making really great content. But the third and final step is you can share your video in Facebook groups, and once it starts to catch, it catches like wildfire on Facebook. A friend shares it with a friend, someone sees it in a group, shares it with someone else, and it can just go massively viral. In fact, my most viewed video on Facebook has over 78 million views, which is impossible anywhere else unless you have millions and millions of followers, which I don't, and probably you don't either. This is the secret recipe to making money on Facebook. Make sure you guys are uploading whatever you can, pictures, videos, photos, but the most important thing, vertical format, 3 to 5 minute videos. Make it interesting, grab your viewers' attention, and then share it in Facebook groups. That's really it. If you want to start making 3,000 to 5,000, maybe even more a month on Facebook, this is what you need to do. It's very easy and anyone can do it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any more questions, I have another video that dives even deeper into this strategy and gives you step-by-step instructions. You can check the link below, but I just wanted to make sure that everyone knows the potential for making money on Facebook because it's a really useful platform, especially for newer creators who are trying to just make cash so that they can pay their bills and continue being a content creator. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll see you guys next time.